Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 3 as the USA. Somewhere along the way, oh, I zoomed out too far and doing the pan, not good to do. Somewhere along the way, our neutrality dropped quite unexpectedly, and I actually didn't get a notice about joining a faction. Maybe I'm not friendly enough for the UK to invite me, or I don't know what happened, but I can join the Allies. And, yeah. We will do that, but I'm going to wait 1 month because I just recently mobilized. So at the end of June is when we are going to be targeting our war declarations. Meanwhile, let's get some of our fleets up and running here. We can have a few little... Oh my god, it lags so much when you zoom out. I really want to be able to, like, see things better. We're going to have to do some amount of, like, maybe attacking of Japanese convoys, but I don't want to linger too far out. So I don't know where we might want to do it, but tell you what, these, I'm going to have my subs actually rebase themselves to Wake. Can I not do that? There we go. Maybe I clicked on the C. If I clicked on the province, it would have allowed me to do it. So we've got that, which is fine. I know I have submarines here by the Philippines, so we're going to have them just come out here and, I don't know, I guess try to do some convoy raiding. And otherwise be... We could have them convoy raid, like, literally off the coast of Japan, but we'd probably just lose them. Thinking more of doing patrolling over here. Let's just patrol here. Relatively defensively. Maybe you get a little bit of combat, maybe you don't, I don't know. That's fine. That is the East Coast, a carrier. They've got their CAGs. We're going to move to the English Channel. I can't rebase there yet, though. We might have to wait for the Eastern Front to change a little bit, because we'll do a rebase. We'll put all our troops, all of our ships that want to fight in the Channel and the coast of France, we'll base them in England. So okay, I think that'll wait. So let's keep going down here. Caribbean Fleet, just go out here, do some patrolling, and again, I guess I go right from aggressive. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Right from aggressive, just hang out there. New York, stay there. Transport, stay there. The reserve capital, stay there. Seattle Fleet, your job will be to patrol around here. Again, defensively, don't take too many risks, but that's okay. The Saratoga, excellent. You're going to patrol around Wake Island for now. Patrol, and I kind of like the aggressive stance idea over here. But we'll stick defensive again. Until we can, like, really make a decision as to what we want to do. As a Saratoga, we've got some submarines over here. Was I going to rebase you? I think so. Midway? Actually, that's fine. Let's see here. You guys are pretty well decked out. Maybe I'll rebase you in Honolulu. We'll rebase aggressively. This battle fleet, we're going to patrol off our coast down here. Patrol aggressively. That was Pacific 2. You guys stay there. Caribbean submarines. There's no convoy raiding to be done here. Whatever, throw in a little bit of extra patrol. Who knows what we'll catch. I'm sure there's a better way to optimize this. Okay, that's, again, East Coast. Well, some of you... I got my destroyers out there, which is good. Oh, you've got no screening element, right, because you were with those destroyers. Stay there for now. Do we have some light cruisers still in the queue? We do. Good. Okay. So you're actually just going to stay parked for now. That was the BB 5th Navy. Carriers are going to hang out here. There's something to be said about having carriers looking after our coast, but most of my carriers, the plan is to deploy them and surround the entire coast of Germany. So the carrier groups are that. Lexington, you are here. You're a little light on the screening ships. Maybe I'll have you wait. We'll figure it out. And then everyone else is moving. Okay. Let's go ahead and unpause. We're waiting until the end of June, and we'll go and join that faction. Lend-lease from the Soviet Union. I'm going to be a jerk and decline. Which is probably bad. How's the Soviet Union doing right now, actually? They are... Because didn't they declare war? They're at war with Germany, yeah. And they're losing some territory. Oh, I'm getting some back. It's going back and forth. A little bit of inefficient research. Small fuel tanks to the fighters. Get rid of that. We still have upgrading as a priority, which is good. We have a few more divisions to deploy and some fighter wings. Do that. And you are going to go into the European HQ. And I'm waiting till the end of June. Oh, there we go. Invite to faction has come up. All right. Well, if they're going to ask, I'm not going to say no. That would be just rude. We are preparating. So we've got this. All right, guys. Yes, I would love to join the Allies. More efficient laws. We are going to have a full draft. We are going to have total economic mobilization. Industrial policy, you're going to be heavy industry. What else we got? Censored press for press laws. Yeah, we can't go any further than that, but it's still, you know, something. I don't know if we were still aligning ourselves to the UK, but there's no reason to do that anymore. Probably we're not. Stop aligning. Yeah, stop aligning. We're already in the faction. Did it go? Oh, I bet you it just hasn't canceled yet, because I haven't unpaused since joining this. National decision, the day of infamy. So I am officially at war. Yes? Clearly. War. Germany, Slovakia, Italy, Ethiopia, and Bulgaria. Wait. Did Japan... Japan hasn't never joined in the war. What? Japan's not in the war? They're part of the Axis, but they never declared on anything. They're currently at peace. I bet you they get called in soon, though. So I'm still happy to have my fleet developed over there. So yeah, Day of Infamy, technically. Gives us more unity. All right, that's good. Lose even more neutrality. We'll lose all neutrality. Gain a bunch of manpower. And we get Day of Infamy basically until the end of the game, giving us a bigger manpower modifier, which is good. The plus 500 right now is huge, because we're literally sitting at 0. Okay, let's go and bring the speed down. We'll unpause a tick, let some things process here. Just a scooch. Okay, looks like... Ah, Japan has properly joined in now. Okay, so we've lost a convoy there. Losing convoys is bad for national unity. I should probably turn off automated trade at this point. I certainly don't need to ask for anything. People will still ask for trade. If it's somewhere where I feel I can defend, I will do it. Dora, Dora! Crimean Basin. We sank some transports. Excellent! Yeah, see, they've got convoy routes going all over. Is there a way for me to see the convoy routes? I feel like there's something. Are these are mine, right? And I might, every now and again there'll be a pop-up where it might tell me that I've noticed something. Alright, there's a canal here, which I control. Right. I should probably have some dudes there. Yes, we're no longer aligning. Okay, we need... In San Diego over here, we need a couple of more light cruisers. Oh, and the fighter wings. Right, I can deploy over to the British bases. Oh, this is Canadian. Like, what? I'm seeing enemy troops? No, no, I've joined the Allies, so I've got vision over what they're doing. In fact, this is the British Navy. Blockading the Germans pretty damn hard, which is nice. Alright, so I should be able to rebase to here. Excellent. Yes, rebase aggressively. That is fine. Now, we can't deploy there, but otherwise we're okay. I wonder if we just merge this into one. More or less. We wouldn't have really enough screening elements. If we take out the 5th, then I think everything else is relatively balanced. No. We'll leave the 5th where it is. And again, we'll rebase everything over here to Plymouth. Look at that. The Americans are going back to Plymouth. The original Plymouth. Okay, that's that. Now, if I just automated the European theater and gave you the transport ships, I don't know if this would work at all. I'm curious. If I automate you... Ah, okay. Because we don't have anything in that theater. Alright, so it's not going to work. Boo. That sucks. What about the army group? Can I automate you? I can. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to select the theater, select everything in it, put everything onto a boat, which right now isn't much, admittedly. And then we're going to ferry you across. Oops. Fail at clicking on minimaps. And we're going to drop you off in Plymouth. You have to do a rebase because it's very far away. But that's okay. And then we're just going to start assembling some troops over there. So once our Navy... Actually, did they, like, insta-rebase? No. It's just showing me there's people there because I think the Brits have it. So what I'm going to want to make sure to do from here... Yeah, United Nations. Is patrol these sea lanes very aggressively. I don't want my transports being attacked on the way through. Yeah, you know what? I can probably do trade to South Africa. I mean, that may be a little bit bold. But I feel like we have pretty good control over the Atlantic. I might be wrong. It might be lousy with German subs. Could be. They are very hard to spot, after all. We have to start producing some goddamn bombers and stuff and get them positioned over there, too. Alright. Tactical bombers. Or no, strategic bombers. I want 2 runs of 10. Meanwhile, anything in the Pacific? Still kind of chill? Yeah, Mexico. I mean, we haven't been notified of any attacks or anything like that. We are going to want to start making some Marines. Might be time for that. Now, one thing I don't know is how do you organize Marine groups? Like, is there something you'd want to add to this? I feel like anything you would add to this would make it harder to do naval invasion. Maybe engineers? Amphibious attack is minus 10%, but I'm willing to bet if we were looking at another unit, amphibious attack would be a lot worse. Minus 70. Okay, so if we look at this, and let's say I add, so it's minus 10% amphibious attack right now. What happens if I add an engineer? It goes down by 5%, but it gets a bonus to fort attack. It actually goes from minus 9 to plus 6. So it depends on what you're attacking. Hey, I don't know. I don't know if there's something you're supposed to do. You have to remember, you also get the combined arms bonus, which counts for something. Plus better digging. It feels like engineers are something that you should have with your Marines doing amphibious landing, doesn't it? The engineers are the people that, like, build bridges and cut wire and blow up fortifications with because they know how to use explosives. I kind of want to do that. It's probably bad and stupid, but I want to do that. Let's go ahead and make... Actually, I guess we can have five divisions per corps. So let's plan on making a total of 4 corps across 2 runs. Yeah, you can issue yourselves as reserves so you build faster, and you'll reinforce immediately after that. And that's going to eat into a lot of our manpower. We can't really do much more with this, but we'll see what we can do. I don't know... Oh, the political map mode should be a lot more informative now. Where is it? Or diplomatic map mode is what I'm looking for. See, all these little islands maybe can be taken. This is the part where I really start to not know what the hell I'm doing. Really start to not know what I'm doing. So you are destroyers over here that don't have any orders. So why don't you go... Again, you can't deal with a big fleet, but you might be hard to catch. We're going to put you over here, put you on convoy rating. convoy rating and a completely passive stance. You do not engage in any real fights. You're just here to try to pop some convoys. So you should do the area surrounding here, which I think should be okay. Alright, good. Well, this is not currently moving. The Intrepid and the Essex, both of which need CAGs, which we have. Rebase to carrier. And I think there was another CAG group somewhere over here, wasn't there? Or no, I bet you were parked here. There we go, 12th CAG. There. Merge together as a pair. Good. And then deploy to that carrier over there. There's one with room. That's good. We'll let you finish all those things. Okay. I know you're not supposed to join battleships with carriers just because you lose the speed advantage. Actually, geez, they're really heavy on the front lines. And they got the heavy cruisers now. What you don't have is a screen. It's really unoptimal, but it's not the end of the world. And it sucks to have you just parked there when you could actually do some pretty badass things somewhere. Like, again, if I... Oh, Guam. I don't have anyone based in Guam. Because we could operate out of there pretty aggro. Alright, let's rebase you in Guam. Which has a bunch of stuff queued up. Indeed it does. Production queue is underway. We're still working on some upgrades, actually. We haven't been doing it very long. Okay. So I have no idea what how to progress. We sank some more transports. Excellent. We will starve out Japan. Which really was a very, very, very effective way of operating. Costa Rica, sure. I think we've got a relatively good presence there. Oh, excellent. Oh, I can't click on this, but I can box select this. Alright. Transport fleet, I'm going to tell you to actually go back home to Boston. Rebase. Give you a chance to leave. Carriers. So my concern is not necessarily the entire German front, as much as making sure that my transports are completely safe going back and forth. So I'm going to do... And any convoys that might be going to the UK. Set you on patrol. Right off here, so you'll patrol this area nearby. And here, just to help ensure that stays more pinned in. And with these battleships, who are lacking screening elements, I'm actually going to leave you parked there for now. Be nice if we could encourage them to build more radar over here so we get more vision over the German coast. Now, oh, here's something, speaking of. I can change some of this espionage. We don't need to increase threat anymore. Instead, I'm not worried about their technologies, although maybe I should be. I want more military espionage so that I can start to see where their units are. And we are running out of spies. Officer count is pretty stable here, so we'll leave it there. We're going to increase the spying so that we keep some more spies over there. Yeah, it nerfs our research a bit, but... that's okay. What's inefficient? Light bomb. We can DQ you. Alright. And yeah, so I don't know. Like, my wings... protects the carrier in which it's based from air attacks and bomb any fleet the carrier is fighting. So I think they will do that automatically if there's any naval combat that explodes. We have massive fleets operating off here. Probably overkill. Doesn't look like Germany's got anything going on, actually. Okay, tell you what. I'll accept so you don't ask me again. I'm going to leave things going on. But yeah, there we go. We're going to keep things going to the UK as opposed to balanced. So technically I'm lend-leasing you, but hardly anything. Kaiser Wilhelm just died. I think. It's usually what it is. I didn't read it this time. My transports are not yet arrived over here. Okay. This two-front thing is crazy. At least, like, the Soviet Union had two fronts, but I mostly ignored the Asian one completely. Oh, we have a submarine division here that's not doing anything. Alright, bit risky. Oh, is that out of range? I think it is. Let's rebase you to Guam then. Can I give you another mission now? Oh, I can. Excellent. So yeah, you're going to hang off the coast here and do convoy raiding. But otherwise be completely passive. You're not going to engage anyone for realsies. Just pick at some convoys if you can. Still need more of those light ships, because we got all these battleships that aren't doing anything. I'm thinking, though, I'm going to go ahead and rebase you guys to the Western Front. I think I'm going to feel better doing that. So, who's just parked here? Oh, a bunch of subs, again. So, I'm going to rebase you to Wake, and then from Wake, yeah, you are out of range, aren't you? Jeez. Alright, Guam is super important. Rebase to Guam. And we'll do... Ooh, that's out of range. Maybe we have to wait for you to take your move a bit more. Should be able to move you, right? Actually, maybe we'll rebase you to the Philippines. Oh. We sank 2 transports. Oh, Tokyo, Panama. Wow. Actually, let's move you there. We can transport troops with the submarine? There's a transport mission. Interesting. Sure, New Zealand. I think we're actually in a situation to actually protect trade here pretty well, too. Some extra battleships, but no screening elements. Keep protecting the West Coast. That'll be fine. Right, so we just have the one Navy. We're just shying a lot of screening elements. I don't think Germany's got anything going on naval-wise. So Operation Sea Line, I think, is fine. Which is good. We need full control over here. And then what we're going to do is... I could move all my transports from the Pacific over to here, too. I like that. We're going to need some tanks at some point soon, too. Hell, let's start working on our... we have motorized, don't we? Did I never unlock any of that in this game? Did I forget to complete? We have motorized. Oh, we have mechanized in the queue. Which is now at the bottom, of course. Move you to the top. Alright, well then we'll wait to start doing that. What about self-propelled artillery? I never finished that. We've got the rocket artillery, but that's not exactly the same. Let's get the light tank stuff up at the top to try to speed that along. And cancel some of this other stuff. Since we're splitting some of our leadership now. Okay. I think our coasts are fine. We have enough of freaking naval presence. I would hope that it would be difficult for them to do landing anywhere on our stuff. I was repositioning someone over here, wasn't I? Some subgroup? I don't know. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a little icon when people had a mission. You get an icon when they're actively moving. Bam. More escorts sunk. Sweet. Or more convoys and things. I don't know. Japan. Speaking of, hey, how's our nuclear research coming along? Slow going, but it is there. Alright, I don't think... Japan is storming our beaches in Johnson Island. Really? Really? Did not expect some of that. What's our closest navy? This one is a derp configuration. I guess they did spot, like, an opening. It's really the only place they could do it. I forgot I didn't have any troops here. Which means our other bits might be vulnerable. You get on the transport fleet right away. And transport fleet. I have to rebase there? Well, alright. Then do that for now. I mean, it's not critical. It doesn't have a whole lot going on, but still. Oh, here we go. Here's a proper fleet. Why are you just sitting around? Patrol. I guess I did a rebase and then I forgot to actually assign it anything. Patrol and be goddamn aggressive about it. Actually, I guess an intercept is really what we're looking for here, because there's clearly someone there. Aggressive intercept. Which I think we'll just move out, fight, and then run back home after it's done. Guam is under attack. Alright, they're getting some work done. Storming our beaches over here, too. We do have some people ready to defend. They've got proper marines. Did we have any coastal fortifications? No, we certainly had a lot queued up. What are their attack modifiers? Total attack is at 31%. Total defense 148. We're a bit outnumbered. Got the dig in and everything. They are progressing. They've got the bombardment bonus. Can we catch their fleet out over here? Sure, Greece. No. So, just patrol this area. They might be landing some guys over here, too. I'm landing a few dudes. Is this my transport fleet? Going relatively unescorted. It's got no supplies? How come? How does supplies work at sea? That I don't have any supplies over there. The port here can ship 79.8 units of supplies and fuels every day. So, do I need to upgrade all my ports over here to get more shipping lanes? In which case, like, dope. Some more of that going on. Plus, I'm thinking maybe some fortifications, at least where my forts are. Wouldn't be a bad idea. How's Guam? Was it Guam they were attacking? It is. I really don't want to lose Guam. It's a really important base. Hang on. Capital ships. If I can go out there. Intercept. Do I have any other fleets that are just sitting around not doing anything? These are subs. They're doing what they're supposed to do, which is fine. These are just more submarines as well. You should be doing some convoy raiding, which would also be fine. Let's do some convoy raiding in the north. Really? That's too far away? Huh? How come you've got such crap range? Alright, focus mostly down here. Be passive. Don't actually start any fights other than the ones you can win. That's my reserve capital. Oh yeah, this should be renamed, because this is... Well, it is mostly a reserve capital, but it can get some stuff done anyway. Oh, the battle progress has been reset. Now we're pushing back here. Excellent. And do we have a naval battle going on here? Yes. Okay. They have more ships. What the hell? I actually didn't even go in, like, checking this properly. Although a bunch of these should be transports, right? Can't actually tell from these pictures what the hell they are. Like, at all. No indication. Effective positioning of fleet, 99%. We have great positioning. They have weak positioning. We, probably us, have a poor screening penalty. It's hard to tell. But yeah, I don't have much in the way of screens, so that is bad. But whatever they have, they're all very small. And this is big. They're targeting the USS Northampton, is what I presume it is. So this is probably a battleship targeting my light cruisers. I got my planes. They should be... They're out fighting. Good. Excellent. That was an important damn battle. Who's this? Okay, that's a friend. Phoenix Islands, undefended. Yeah, they took that. These guys on patrol duty over here. Alright, how's the battle for Guam? They're making progress at land. We are crushing them at sea, though. Like, decisively. You can see it's moving pretty aggressively here. We have a lot of aircraft carriers here. Boom. Battle of Agena Bay. We have won it. The fleet is fleeing. That does not appear to have reset. Now, that was on intercept. That has not appeared to have... There we go. Okay, we won that officially, which goes back. We won the Battle of Margaret Flats, wherever that was. We lost none. Where was this? Oh, off Wake Island. Cool. Okay. But Guam, which is here. Are you still on intercept over here? So this is all Japanese. Oh. Return, engage, intercept. When they appear in selected province and surrounding area. Patrol. Yeah, intercept. Like, okay, I guess that's it. Like, intercept is, like, super aggro. Intercept anyone you see here or in surrounding areas. Please, thank you. Guam. I'm going to make sure to upgrade your airbase and your naval base. We're going to position a bunch of troops there and then try to get stuff done. Can we not... Have we missed the engagement possibilities here? We're storming our beaches again? But you're coming back down to engage. Alright. Good. They are bombing. They're bombing using their CAGs. But we have CAGs as well. We're going to do some stuff. Battle of Solace Flats. They're fleeing. They lost ships over here. Go, go. Carrier Group Saratoga. We got some pretty damaged dudes, though. You're still out on patrol? You see, I'm guessing you don't auto go and repair. So we have to detach you guys. Yeah, there we go. Just rebase yourself for now. We do have some planes here. They're all fighter wings? Yeah, alright, so just sit idle for now. That's good. Holy crap! Right, those of you guys being repaired. We've got these battleships without any screening elements over here. I might go ahead and rebase you to Wake anyway. Or, wow, we're further south than I was expecting. Or over here, actually. Let's do that. Rebase. And these are transports. So we're going to bring you back home. Over here. Now, I still have Marines in the queue, right? Those are my bombers. They are in a queue, but they're probably way low. Our biggest barrier is still just pure manpower, though. Like, great, I can build some Marines. But what the hell? I'm still thinking, like, using my production for some of these buildings. I mean, maybe we don't need the industrial capacity anymore. But for the radar station and whatnot, could still be a really wonderful thing. I'm going to bring down my Lend-Lease. I got some stuff to do over here at this point. Prioritize upgrades is still happening. That's good. We sank a transport. Lovely. And you guys are still undamaged. I should check my big fleets too. The Reserve Capital Fleet, which has been in combat. And actually still is in combat, but there we go. You just won. Sinking some more dudes. I'm going to have you... I'll have you dock for now, I guess. For repairs. Repair 31.92 units each day effectively. All right, good. And then if we have to sortie again, which seems likely, I guess we'll just leave you behind. And maybe you. And you. Do we want to engage like this? No, we'll wait. We're going to keep you merged together. Never mind. What's with this movement? That's weird. We sank 2 transports and 1 escort. Alright, that's good. Okay, this war has me incredibly nervous. I have never... Like, this is the first time in Hearts of Iron dealing with this kind of stuff, and it is terrifying. Since we have such wicked control over the German coast, let's redeploy my real navy over to here. Listen, the UK, you guys are doing great. Kudos on that. You don't need my boats. I still have people patrolling off my coast, which is good. Seems unnecessary, but I'm going to feel much safer with that happening. The Battle of the Breton Coast. Oh. We actually did catch a German submarine. Well, fantastic. Okay, we got to put a cut in here, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.